out in ring number 1. Please welcome to the red corner from Wyndham, South London, Wesley Gunman.
Make sure I name with your tweets. I remember shut up. Better than me. Shut up. Best in the scene. Tell them, yo, come back, put in your backup dance. So it's later the rest of the backup dance. If that makes me a backup dancer, the man in the bits. The man in the bits. Now I wanna chat about backup dance. The big man that me with a beard. I'm a big man like a rocker. Army comes everywhere I go. I can't help the man in the show. Walking the club and all our talks. Parties done everybody go on.
Wesley Graham! And please welcome to ring number 2 in the red corner. And please welcome to the blue corner from Romford, Josh Clark!
Welcome back to Quest for Glory. It's White Collar Boxing London live from the Troxy, and this is the title match. In the red corner, Wesley Gunman Graham. In the blue corner, Josh Clark, 26 years of age, from Romford. Former ice hockey player. He is used to a dust-up, but Wesley Graham staring him down. Looks ready for action here. Spoke to Graham before the matchup. Says he's got those Mayweather looks and that Mayweather style, but Josh Clark, 13 years his junior. It's going to be stiff competition here for the White Collar Boxing London Championship. Wesley Graham's been trained by Keith Crawford in the build-up to this. He has had one defeat in his White Collar boxing career, but he says it was a split decision and a bigger robbery than Hatton Garden. He's got a great attitude to fighting, Wesley Graham.
Round 1.
And he's fighting for the first belt of his career this evening. Straight away, low hands. Getting on the front foot and lands a big left on Josh Clark. Said he looked like he meant business, and Clark having a wrap up as Wesley Graham goes to work in the early stages of this fight. Clark loosens off that right hand and tries to do a little bit of work himself, but it's all Wesley Graham at the moment. But how often at this level do we see those early onslaughts end up in gassed fighters come rounds 2 and 3? Clark leaving himself a little bit open, and Graham picking him off with the jab before looking at Tia. Oh, that's a huge body shot from Wesley Graham. Straight into the guts of Josh Clark and dropping him. He's managed to get up, but right on the bell, and that hurt the man in blue. Wesley Graham would have enjoyed that after going head-hunted early in the round. It's a monster body shot that sends Josh Clark to the canvas in round 1 of this title fight. Round number 2. How much will that big body shot have taken out of Josh Clark? Dropped him onto all fours. Really was a huge shot by Graham. Just sent back to his corner to deal with that headgear issue. Got straight on the front foot. He'd love to be leaving with a belt today. It's real energy about him. Out of the ring, and he manages to transfer that into the ring as well. Josh Clark wrapping up well, keeping his head out of trouble, but that was what opened up his body for that monster right hand in round one. Again, another body shot from Graham. That was right in front of my commentary position. I heard that land. He's heavy-handed, is the Gunman. That's a brave nickname if you don't have any firepower, but so far in this fight he's delivering as Josh Clark comes forward at the end of the second round, a lot quieter than the first. Still advantage Gunman. Final round, Wes Graham. It's already bouncing around, wants to get on with it. Seamus Studd just being made to wait by Peter Lowe ahead of the bell going for the final round. And here we go, Josh Clark looking like he's going to need a stoppage to win this belt. Wesley Graham has looked comfortable since that knockdown in the first and gets through with another left hand, causing Josh Clark to wrap up. Graham, he's lost his head guard. The referee's going to have to step in here. Frustration boiling over for Josh Clark. He's lost his mouth guard. And the head guards come off as well. Think this one's over. The Troxy crowds don't like it. Neither does Wesley Graham, but most importantly, neither does Josh Clark. It's a shame for it to end this way, but Wesley Graham, the superior fighter, celebrates on the ropes, and the Troxy crowd love that. Wesley Graham will be the white-collar boxing London champion, and look how much it means to him. He had the better of Josh Clark, locked him down in the first round. Dominant in the second and in the early stages of the third. And that is a white-collar boxing London champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for both sets of fighters in ring 1 and 2, please.
Wesley Graham is the white-collar boxing London champion.
Completed of round number 3, your referee Seamus Studd has accepted the retirement of Josh Clark. Therefore, your winner and the new white-collar boxing London champion, Wesley Gunman Graham.
Looking forward to seeing Wesley Graham back in the ring.
And now,
Dominant performance from him. Josh Clark retired. Once we get to the bottom of that, we'll let you know exactly what happens. But it's all about that man in the ring. He gets the belt that the champion deserves. And that man, Wesley Gunman Graham, is your white-collar boxing London champion. Congratulations. And we look forward to seeing the next defence of that white belt.